What's up, guys? This is Josh back here again. I just got done watching WWE Hell in a Cell. It was an okay pay-per-view, I guess. It was just a hard pay-per-view for me to get into, but didn't do very well in my picks. I went 3 for 3. But let's go down and run through the matches. We opened up with the best match of the night. Cesaro versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Belt. I thought this was the best match of the night, hands down. Technically wise, they just put on a clinic. I picked Ziggler in this one. Glad to see Ziggler get the win. But when these two guys get in the ring together, they're killer, man. They really do put on a show for the fans. And both of these guys should be future world champions. Well, Ziggler's already had been world champion, but both of these guys should be getting pushed through the roof because they're just awesome guys. I'm glad to see him keep the belt on Ziggler. So that, maybe he can bring some noise back to the Intercontinental title that's been missing for years. But I was glad to see Ziggler win. Awesome match, 5-star match, hands down. Second match of the night was the Goldust and Stardust versus the Usos. This match was boring. I didn't like it really at all. It was a short match. The Rhodes Brothers went over. I picked that one as well. I'm tired of seeing the Rhodes Brothers versus the Usos. Don't get me wrong, they're both great tag teams, but it's time to mix it up, give us something new. My Coke is flat. I want a fresh one, if you get what I'm saying. But decent little match, I guess. Some would say it was a good match. In my opinion, it was average. Then we go to our first Hell in a Cell match. We have John Cena versus Randy Orton. I thought this was a really good match. I thought they delivered. We've seen these two guys work so many times that they're really running out of ideas, for what to do in the match. But I thought this was a really good match. Cena picked up the win. I guess we're going to get Cena and Lesnar again. It would have been cool to see Orton and Lesnar at the Survivor Series, but with Cena winning, this just pretty much officially makes it to where, we won't see Lesnar until Royal Rumble. I really didn't understand why Cena won. I know a lot of people are mad about it. To me, it really don't matter, because if Orton won or Cena won, whichever won, Lesnar is going to beat him, so it don't matter. It don't matter, guys. So don't get all worked up about it. But I thought this was a very good match for Cena and Orton. I got that match wrong. I picked Orton to win. Hats off to John Cena for picking up the win. Whatever. Then we go to Rusev and Big Show. Rusev will pick up the win. I picked this match right. This was the easiest pick. I mean, anytime Rusev's in a match, he's going to win. I thought this match was boring. I left the room a few times during this match and the next one that I want to talk about. But yeah, Rusev picks up the win. A good match, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. Then we go to the U.S. title. We have the United States champion Sheamus versus Miz. Another dull match, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I did like, it was funny after the match. I had more fun watching the match after it was over than I did during the match. Sheamus would pick up the win, you know, over the Miz. Sheamus, in my opinion, is still... That's all I got to say about that match. I mean, what else you guys, what do you want me to say? Was it a good match? No, it wasn't a good match. Keep it real here. Was that Sheamus and Miz? Do you consider that a good match? No, I don't. Now let's go to the main event. We have Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. This match was awesome. Match was pretty damn good. Ambrose starts off on the top of the Hell in a Cell. You know, they go at it. They fall off the top, or not the top of the cage, but the middle of the cage. There's some tables. You know, that was pretty cool. I really liked this match. They went back and forth, took some sick bumps. I got this match wrong. I picked Ambrose. I thought maybe Ambrose would finally go over on Rollins once, but no. Really cool at the end to see Bray Wyatt come back. I'm really excited to see an Ambrose Bray Wyatt feud because those are two of my favorite workers in the WWE. I thought it was cool. Now we'll just have to see. I guess Rollins is going to feud with Orton. Ambrose is going to feud with Bray Wyatt. Honestly, I thought this was an okay pay-per-view. Not the greatest, but not the worst. It was just kind of hard for me to get into, but there were there were 3 matches on the card I really enjoyed. Ziggler and Cesaro, Cena and Orton, and Ambrose and Rollins were all good matches. Hats off to those 6 guys for putting on a clinic tonight. But just the matches like Rusev and Big Show, and Miz and Sheamus, I can't get into that kind of shit. Like, it's just dull to me, man. But hats off to WWE for being creative at the end of that Ambrose Rollins match. And we'll just have to see what kind of storylines they put together for Survivor Series. Hopefully they mix up something good for us. But yeah, I thought Hell in a Cell was a decent pay-per-view. It could have definitely been better. But that's my thoughts on 2014 WWE Hell in a Cell. I know a lot of guys love this pay-per-view. I know a lot of guys that hate it. I was kind of in the middle. But this is my thoughts and opinions on this. And we'll have to tune in to Raw tomorrow and see what happens. But until next time, get your money and pay your bills. Peace.